Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys, I'm out today.
Clint is out here today with me for a little bit.
Yeah, we're canning, so I got to run back in and
we're
check
canning some dried
grape
peas. The stream on the
pressure cooker. Sorry, pressure
cooker.
canner. So
yeah, the pressure canner. But anyways, we Mom's inside. She's crocheting some stuff for the next journal.
I've been thinking about crocheting something.
Which will be fun. And then Clint's getting the crochet bug.
I haven't crocheted for a few years, so I'm kind
of... He hasn't. It's been a while. So I did finish the fabric flips. And to have them look kind of finished and hide all my stuff on the back, I am going to, I'll just get that later, sew around it. And I was trying to decide if I want to do a zigzag or just, I think just a straight stitch, because I did get kind of close to that there. And I'm going to do it on the outside. I'm going to do 11 because that's going to put my needle right at the edge.
Boy, she's got all those fancy things on her sewing machine.
I know, right?
No, I do not wish I had that.
Makes you jealous, doesn't it?
Oh, no. I'm quite okay with my straight stitch.
I know you are. Okay, so I'm just going to go around that. Nothing fancy. So just super simple is my plan.
So hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah, hope you guys are having a good, what is today? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Kind of throws you off kilter when you have
Big time.
Don't have a normal, for us it's normal though not to do anything on a Monday.
Very true.
So this one is the one I'm kind of worried about, but we're gonna make it work. We're just going to make it. So, because I have those beads. There we go. So it's not going to be perfect, but I never claim to be perfect.
No. I've already got that title.
Do ya? Oh my gosh, you're so full of it. So, and then I'll just trim around it, but that will keep the top from fraying and kind of give it a finished look, which I really like. And then I'm going to do the same thing real quick with this one. And I just added some beads to the bottom where the tree is, and then I put in some leaves there. So
really cool.
Yeah, just something like simple. That. I wanted, just a little pizzazz to the fabric flips. So
I was thinking that pineapple heart she said she saw. I was thinking that would be kind of fun.
Well, that's, for you to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't crocheted for so long. It's been probably
and like if you don't have a purpose for it, we can always, use it in a journal.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that one's not as straight, but it'll be fine.
Design.
Yeah. I know she talked about that, but she forgets, so.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little off, but I think it'll still be fine.
Bubba sure looking like an old man, isn't he?
Who? Bubba? Oh yeah, and that was 6 years ago.
Oh my Lord.
Sorry, he saw a picture of my brother.
Surprised you don't have that stop.
Stop.
Oh, I thought there was a way make it to where it stops with your needle end instead of
No, I don't. Not in this one.
oh.
It's not as fancy as all that. That last one we had.
Okay, that was the one.
That was the last one that we had. So that looks pretty nice. Looks good. So I'm just going to trim it. We never did find our wasp from yesterday.
I did bring up the...
Clint's out here to protect me if we hear it.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it is either. So just a simple trim around. But I did finish this morning while I was chatting with my friend, and I enjoyed it. I love, you know, just adding something different to journals, because you end up kind of where you put the same thing in every single journal.
Yeah, you gotta mix
And
it up a little.
yeah, you gotta kind of mix it up, and I mean, I do have that. So very simple, nothing
I like
fancy,
it.
but it looks nice. I like it. I like it too, Daddy-o.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
So we did get our naps in.
Wow,
This
that-
morning, little guy was screaming at us.
Pard.
Through the,
Pard was.
yeah, Pard was. His cat, Clint's cat. Is he still in the bedroom?
Yeah. Well, he didn't make
Screaming
noise.
like at 4 o'clock this morning. And I could have swore I heard Mom say, "What's wrong?" And then I woke up. But I don't know that she could even hear him. So
Probably not.
she doesn't sleep with her hearing aids in. And so it's probably, you know, kind of, you hear it, but not really situation. So
He misses me so much.
he does. And
That's
then,
the problem.
yeah, at nap, I went out for a minute, and he was like, "I'm going back in with you."
Yeah, he got his treats, left, and then he came back.
Yeah, he always goes in for treats. Uses Daddy for his treats.
He does, too. But, you know, I got to thinking, I use him for love, so I guess it's a fair trade, I
is
guess.
it?
Well, I guess. I was thinking it that way. Well,
I
we kind
guess-
of use
I
him
guess
for
that's a fair
companionship and love,
trade.
so I guess,
But he
So-
should use you for companionship and
well,
love.
he does. He's the one that be with me all day. So he walked on and laid on top of me. I was like, oh my Lord.
He is a big, and he's a hefty duty cat,
He's
you know.
stout.
I mean, he's
not fat, but man, he's stout.
a very stout
Better go check that.
critter. Okay,
215.
okay.
Well, that was cold water though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it shouldn't.
Oh, wait, just a little bit longer, 'cause that's
I just don't know if Mom all of a sudden will hear it and it'll freak her out.
well, she might, you know.
I told her before we came out here that we're going to be canning, but she doesn't really quite grasp what we're saying if she didn't have her hearing aids in. Okay, so we do have these. Isn't that pretty?
I just love it. I think you've done an amazing
This
job.
is an idea from Kateri.
Oh, okay.
Actually, she made this back part,
Mm-hmm.
and then I decorated it so it would fit in to the journal.
Did you ever tell her her buttons are done?
No, I forgot. Kateri, your buttons are done.
Kateri, your buttons are done.
Oopsie, I forgot.
I actually have another set, too.
So this is, yeah, we will have another set.
I think I have 3.
I didn't want to put them in the store, but if you're waiting for buttons, let me know.
Yeah, because...
We have at least, I think, 2 sets of 4.
At least, I think. Yeah. And then there's a couple singles.
And then, yeah, we'll have some more singles just because I try to make them match, you know. But yeah, sorry, Kateri. You know how it's been. It's been
Well,
busy.
I
We've been
could've
busy.
told her
You
that.
know, we had critters. I think we're done with our... Do what? It is not
down.
upside down. I looked at it before I started gluing.
Okay.
I hope it's not upside down. No, it's fine.
That would be something I would do, huh, guys?
I've done it. They've seen me.
Some days I think, yeah.
Yeah, we just... I forgot what we were talking about. Anyways,
Sorry.
Buttons.
Buttons
So
and buttons.
they'll be listed in the store in the next day or two.
And they're really pretty.
They are very
I
pretty.
actually, yeah, I
And then I had that other one.
I think they're almost prettier than the last set, I think. They're pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting. I love fabric flips because you can write whatever you
They're
want.
so fun.
And
And
yeah,
can,
you don't have to show anyone, you know.
well, and it can be simple to
Could be a picture.
extravagant, you know,
Exactly.
with them, you know. That's what's so fun about them.
Well, and that's why I wanted to do something a little bit different since I beat it on the front cover,
Well, exactly,
I wanted
yeah.
some beading on this one as well. So yeah.
Got my cover done. Well, still got to put it together.
Yeah, that one's
for-
gonna be fun. I had to order a
What
couple
was
of
it?
things
Oh,
for that one.
the
I know, like I
summer
need
Spring or
I
whatever.
need anything like a hole in the head, huh?
Well,
Need more stuff like a hole in the head.
well, for that one you kind of needed something.
Well, yeah, for what I wanted to
Well,
do.
I'm ready.
Okay, this guy's getting full, but he's fixing to
That is
get
beautiful cover.
fixing to get even fuller.
I
So
really like that.
I saw these, and I really want. Actually, I need all this.
I really love that cover.
Yeah, it
I really
just
do.
turned out so well. I really want to do more covers like this,
Yeah.
where the circle and then a design.
It was fun. The
So,
more I do,
I
the
just
better
kind
I'll
of say,
get
"Oh,
at it."
honey, can you do this for me?"
Of course I can. I'll be happy
It's
to.
like, "What the heck are you thinking, woman?"
We have 4 babies, and she's stopped sitting. So I'd say that's all we're gonna get.
Yeah, because
she's
she
moved the
she
eggs
spread
around.
the eggs everywhere,
So-
and yeah,
But she's such a good mama. I'm so proud of her.
she's teaching them how to
Peck the ground
it's so
and
cute.
eat, and it's she's taken very, very good care of them. I didn't have a doubt. I knew she would.
But yeah, we think all the other ones. You know, I was in the middle of gluing this one yesterday
Yeah.
when I heard the wasp. So let me
We'll wait and see if it comes out.
see if the wasp comes out. No, I don't want to forget.
Okay, what am I supposed to do if it's boiling?
If it's steaming, you want to make sure it's
It's
a
a steady steam
steady steam, and then set the timer.
for 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then what?
And then you can come out here for 10 minutes, I guess.
No, I ain't got to do that because I'll lose track.
Okay, well, for 10 minutes, you want to make sure it's steady, and then you're going to put the weight on it
Yeah,
and let it get up to 10,
and then shut it off.
and then you're going to keep letting it, and it's going to cook for
Oh, okay.
90 minutes.
Oh, okay. 9 minutes. Okay. Let me go in there. Ain't that tea, so-
Okay, see you later, babe.
Yeah, I'll back up.
Will he really, though? He's talking to himself. Steady stream. So yeah, we're doing dried beans to canned because I wanted to try it, and you know, if you're making chili or something, you just throw some canned beans in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So there we go. Okay. I'm looking for like a sturdy page. A lot of my pages are already full, but we are going to, and I want to put lace here. But there's something else I want to add in here, so we're going to do it. Just going to kind of really decorate these because I want them to be pretty for you guys, and you guys to have tons of fun stuff. Okay. Just cover that up. So he might come back if it's not steaming it at all. But Mom's probably like, what in the world's that noise? She could hear there's something. Oh, there's a siren, which it was promising because she's still getting used to those hearing aids, and she could hear the siren going down the road. So that was nice. You know, you're thinking, okay, well, she'll get used to them. I think I might put one. I know these are, you know, typical pages. I mean, they're... So I think we're going to make 2, and I'm going to say we're going to make them on 8.5, so 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to show you guys how to make these in case you didn't see where I made them in my secret journaling. If you're looking for secret journaling, we have tons of secret journaling ideas, but you just need a top opening. You don't have to use a envelope. You could use just a piece of paper, but we're going to use this because I have tons of them. And do I want the white ones, or do I want we're just going to use the white one because then I have to dig out the other one. So just under 8.5. You just want, you know, the right size. And we're going to make 2, one for each signature. And then these are, let's see, so 3 3/4. So I'm gonna do this at 3 3/4 wide. This is just a piece of, what is that, cardboard? 3 3/4. Might have to trim that off a little bit. I'll have to use my scissors for that though. And then just a couple of little pieces. They don't have to be anything special, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball them so they're all about the same. I need 4 of them because I'm doing 2. So for each one, you just need 2. And one more. Okay. I mean, they don't have to be perfect, but you know, all those little cardboard pieces and stuff that you have at the end of your pages and, you know, your paper pads, save them. You can use them for stuff like this. The right pair of scissors, because I do not want to use my good ones. You're not going to see this. That's so funny. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I am going to trim that just a touch. Just using scissors because I did go a little long. And then this one. Okay, so I love this idea though, and I just happened to see these laying. I was like, I'm making that for this journal. So you're going to put one of these on the back, on the top, and one at the bottom. So one here, and you guys that have been along for a while, this is the bottom, and I don't want to forget to glue my envelope closed. There we go. And then one at the top. Mom she wanted to crochet something. And she said, Chelle, I want to crochet something. What about a belly band for my next journal? I said, oh, that'll be fine. And then we discussed which one should do, you know. She's like, I hate this belly band. So we talked about her doing 2 of them. And she said, she forgets. And she says, Michelle, what, I said, well, you were going to do me another belly band. There's something all over this. I don't know what it is. And she said, I said, but it doesn't have to be that same one. And she says, I am so glad because I hated that belly band. it'll be cute for what I'm doing. And she said, I finally got the hang of it, but I did not enjoy making that. It's just really narrow. It really didn't take all that long. And I even told her, you know, she's like, I don't like this. I said, just cut it off. I mean, you can always use stuff like that to decorate. Look what I did. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not going to get upset. I put it on the front. We'll hide that part anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, yeah, she was like, Michelle, no, I'm going to finish it. She reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother used to say stuff like that. Now, Lyda is Clint's mother, in case you guys don't know. I call her Mom. I've always called her Mom. And she's always called me her daughter. She admits, you know, she accepts me even though maybe she shouldn't. It's kind of shocking sometimes. But, yeah. I'm like, Mom, don't worry about doing that. You know, if you don't want to. But then she wants to do something else. So I told her, just make whatever. If I don't use it, we will have another opportunity to use it either in another journal or it's something we can sell, you know. I can put in Etsy or give it away or whatever you want to do. So I'm just making sure that it stays. Sometimes if you kind of have like a low quality stuff, it'll kind of peel off, but this will be fine. Okay, and this is where that one piece is. So I think I'm going to go ahead and decorate them for, or at least the lower part, because it's just easier right now than to do it later. Sorry. I don't really want bright white, so I'm just going to go around the edges. That way, if it shows, then it won't be too horrible. But I just want it to look pretty. And then just kind of, okay, I don't know where those Velcro dot things are. Oh, I think I might know where they are. I had a little container. Just talking to myself. Want a little extra down here. This will make a little bit more sense here in a minute. Ink blenders. We sold quite a few on our little sale, so we're not advertising it, you know, very well. I've forgotten. And I am going to, this is driving me crazy. I'm going to open this packet because it's just like shredding all over the place. Darcy had given me some of these and I finally went online and got some. But it's so chewed up. There. It gets all over. I really like that better too, Darcy, I think. What do you think? Though I do have a bunch of the flat ones, you know. Because that's what we sell. And then just a little bit down here, because we will have like a little pocket on the front, and I don't really necessarily want white. Okay, So let's do that. I'm going to kind of look and see what I have. I really want... That's kind of my idea is, but this paper, kind of wondering if it's not too fragile. So I'm going to go ahead and back it on with something. Let me grab some paper. Okay, just to make sure that it's going to be sturdy enough on here. So, but the height of it should be just about perfect. I really want this pink part, so I'm going to use that. So that was what, 3 3/4, I think. I'm going to go right there. Just see. I think it's crooked. Sorry, I have a little hairball. I used to say I had a frog in my throat, and somebody said, that is no frog. All your cats, it's got to be a little hairball. Oh, geez. And I feel like that's crooked. It is crooked, isn't it? Okay. That's fine. We'll make it work. And then just do a little fit for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and just glue it on this, just to kind of, when you have things going in and out of it. Here it is. Can't get my glue open. Okay, jeez. Just glue it down pretty good. The weight of the paper I'm using, I would say, is about the weight of like typing paper or copier paper. So it's pretty thin, but I kind of like the idea of just making sure it's gonna, you know, stay really nice. And then I am just gonna take my art glitter glue just around the edges so it doesn't pop up. Just some things you kind of have to do when you're using older paper. Dandy roller sprayer. I got this sprayer at a yard sale, and it was in this big box of stuff, and it's like, that's all I need. It's just that sprayer because it's really heavy. And she said, well, I was going to sell it with all that other stuff. I said, well, I don't need all that other stuff. So she's like, okay, I'll sell it to you. Do you guys find that when you end up, ooh, let's do poppies. You end up with a lot of stuff, you know, once you get into junk journaling and stuff, and then you have so much that you're starting to get really choosy. Kind of how I am these days. You know, I'm a lot more choosier than I have been in the past. This one, I am going to use poppies because, you guys, our poppies are up. So that's kind of fun. I'm going to keep that little poppy too because that's cute. Check my size. It's just a little bit too big, but when I saw those poppies, I was thinking, I've got to use those. Well, you guys saw them. You guys know my poppies are up. watch one of the other videos. Oh, come on. That's a bummer. That's okay. The reason why it's okay is we're going to glue it down anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so a book. Sometimes when you have like really old paper, you could have a really sharp blade and it will still do that. So it's just the paper's too old. So my blade is pretty dull, but I need to get in. I have some more. When I got that cutters, they were really hard to find. So I bought a whole bunch at one time. Okay. I need 3 hands. Okay. Sorry. This edge right here is not very... Here's Clint doing something. And then I'm just gonna cut it down with my scissors. Because even though you're using that glue stick, it can kind of be wet, so it wets your paper. And so, like, I really want to punch like a thumb hole in them, but I need it to dry just a little bit before I do that. Because it is kind of wet and sometimes you don't get a really good punch, you know. Sticky, sticky. Okay. Mom has learned that when the cats want love, they won't take no for an answer. We're kind of like that with them because, you know, we've come to the realization that when you have animals, you know, you're their whole life 100%, you know. They're just a little snippet of your life, but you're their whole life. So we have a thing in our house that when the animals want love, you have to stop everything and love on them. And so they're used to that with us, and so Mom's like, I can do that. Because they're like, I don't care that you have stuff in your lap, Mama, Grandma. But yeah, we're like, you gotta stop and love on the babies. You have to, you just have to. I think I'm gonna put that here. I think that would be really cute. You're not gonna see it really. I mean, you will eventually, but... Well, it says make sure it's steady, so... Still not? Huh. So... It will get there eventually.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our rule in our house, that you have to stop and whatever you're doing and love on the babies.
Oh yeah.
Just telling them, because you know we're their whole life.
Exactly.
And sometimes it does get annoying because you're like right in the middle of a project or something, but it's just the way it is.
Oh, exactly.
Let's see. That doesn't look too bad, huh? kind of nice. So it is steaming though?
Yeah.
It's not a steady
No,
steam.
not at all.
Well, and I think that's why, you know, because they want to make sure that, I don't know why. So I'd give it another few minutes and then check it again. Can Mom hear it? I don't think she can hear it yet until when you put on the
I don't think so either.
Wait, she'll hear it. She'll be like, what are you guys doing? She'll be, yeah, it makes so much noise, the pressure canner does. But
that thing gets a rattling.
it does, doesn't it? Yeah, if you're canning, you want to make sure you get a pressure canner, not just a pressure cooker, because you can't really do what you need to do with a pressure cooker. See, that one is really narrow now. So what I'm going to do is just bring in my color a little bit because I don't want it white. Go around this piece too. But we're going to go ahead and do our little thing here, thumb hole, which it was dry enough, so that's good. So we're just having a grand old time, Daddy-O.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's so pretty.
Did you start your tea?
Mm-hmm. Already done with it.
Really? How long have I been doing this for? How long have I been doing this for? I know. It's still a little chilly out, and we're questioning why our pumpkins haven't come up yet. The first, the leaves haven't sprouted yet, and we've done them like 10 to 12 days ago. And I went and read, and it says if it doesn't stay warm enough, they're not going to germinate. So we're just going to hold on for a few more days. Before too long, it'll be warm enough where they should, you know.
It's supposed to start warming a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be hot, but about 82 right there.
Yeah, so it should be fine. We're just kind of surprised. But I looked up all the seeds that haven't come up yet. And they have to be a certain
the
temperature has to stay a certain, yeah, the dirt has to be warm enough, so it's fine. It's just going to take a little bit longer.
So is that a pocket in a pocket?
There's a pocket and a
Right there.
pocket, yeah.
And then there's one where you put the thumb hole, right?
There's a thumb hole, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
That's a pocket. I know, I've got him all confused.
Nope, I had it figured out, babe.
Okay.
Now you're doing another pocket?
This is another pocket, but it's going on a different one.
Okay.
I know everyone's all aflutter, waiting,
see how
what's
it's
going to
gonna turn out.
happen. My people who have seen my secret journaling spot will know,
Oh, definitely.
because this was in my,
Oh, you're using a round sponge.
yeah, round sponge, because
What do you
my
think?
other one, I really like them actually, but my other one was really shedding.
Isn't there one on your
So.
cedar?
I don't know where my cedar one is. I lost it.
Well, I went to all that effort of making that
No, it's in the house. I'm sure it's in my little green bag of things I need to bring out here. Just haven't brought it out yet.
Wait.
No comment.
Dipped it 25 times.
You did not dip it no 25 times. Did you even do it 3?
Yes, actually I did it 4.
Did you really?
Yeah, of course.
Would have been prettier if you would have done it 25 times.
Yeah, probably would have been.
I'm kidding. It's really pretty.
Probably make it 3 inches wide.
Probably. Why is this thing so wide? Yeah. Probably so. Okay, so if you want more secret journaling ideas, then check out my playlist. I think I call it hidden journaling. I think is what I call it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back inside and
Check it
just
out.
wait in there, I guess, because you're almost done with your videos. So.
Yeah, I'll be done here shortly.
Thank you guys for visiting Tutzines. We love you, and I will talk to you later. Okay. I'll see you when you get in the house, and that way I can keep an eye on that dumb thing.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay, then.
Love you. Oh, he's so goofy. Just the way it is around here. So yeah, we both love to can and look up and see all the canning in there. So this is a new little adventure to us, though. This one here, but let me trim this little piece off if I can get it. Oh, come on, you. It's actually just where it was glued. Probably go over the time just a little bit, but it'll be fine. Just kind of making sure. It looks pretty good though. But you know, Clint will never know how it works, will he? But yeah, it's one of my favorite things is secret journaling spots. And we did do this, I think there's like 30 or 31 if you are into secret journaling in that playlist. So, okay, so let's put that in our book. Grab it. Actually, still one more thing. So this is, what is this? This is perfect. Where did this come from? So what you're going to need is you're going to need something that you can fold. This is going to slide up and down. So this one will work just fine for this. Trim it, and then you want that to slide up and down like that. So just to make sure, not super tight because you do want it to, you know, fold. Slide. I don't know where that piece came from. Wish I had another one. Okay, so that's what you want right there. So this one we can put in our book. Figure out where I want to put it. Put it here. And see, since that's 8.5, that's what these are. These are stoppers, so they're going to stop that thing from going back and forth, and it's also going to give you room. You can put it in the center like a belly band, or you could put it on the side, whatever you want to do. Make sure it's good and glued down. Then we'll do that other one. So let me go get my, let me see, I don't see any more paper like that. Let me see what I have. I'm going to go get another piece. So I'm just going to cut this down. I just want to make sure that I can fold it over. It doesn't have to be this, thick of a paper, but I just always have these, and it's nice. Where did this come from? All of a sudden I'm having all this weird stuff pop up. What the heck? Don't know. So again, we're gonna fold this over. Just give it a little bit of room. This is not my original idea. I'm not sure whose it was. If you want to know who originally created this idea, then I know I have it on my playlist. Try to always give credit where, if I can, and I know at one time I did know who made it, so that's gonna go like that. And I need one in the back. And I say right here. That, I love that. That looks fine. Okay, and then what we're going to do to make this into a secret journaling spot, I just need a piece for here, and it's just like a little square piece. So I can probably use up my, if I have any scraps of the Edith Holden. Let's see. And if not, I do have my book. So let's kind of, that one was poppies, right? And then like, this is really pretty. Ooh, and look at that. I wonder where those poppies were. Oh, I think they were here. I can't remember. I just pull from whatever. Ooh, I really like that really bright yellow. So another one was pink, and the other was poppies. This might kind of correspond with the poppy one. So again, I think I am going to back them just to give them a little bit more stability. And actually, I'm going to back them on this just to, because it might have, some wear and tear on it. Just going to trim it just a little bit, and then I'll cut it down here in a little bit. So, hope I did that long enough. 1, 2, 3, I did. I think. I could have done my glue stick like before. And if for some reason it's not long enough, then I can do the, I can always use it for like a journaling card or something. So it's not that big of a deal. And then we'll do this one. Just glue the whole thing down, most of it. That is so pretty though. I love that color. It does help the cuts to go so much smoother when you have, you know, some bulk on it. That is so pretty though. Okay. And let me look at my... I think I want this one on the other one, but see, that's going to be perfect size. So kind of cut the other one that size too. So picking up. Okay, so just about right there. And then, that is so pretty. So pretty, guys. Okay, we're just going to put these on. So this is the pink one. So we're just going to put this one on here. And when you slide this up, I want to just make sure that it's going to cover, you know, the top. So I'm going to glue this guy. And then you can put it up a little higher if you want. But I want to make sure that it's somewhat straight, even and all that. And that's gonna be what makes your secret journaling spot. So this is how it will sit in the journal, and then whenever you pull it down and stuff, that's your secret spot. And then we'll decorate this at another time. I know it's getting to be kind of long-winded. And this one, which I thought would be perfect because of the bright yellow. So I'm going to put it up there, and that, you know, because we have that one piece back there, it's stopping it from going any further. Which is going to be really nice. I think I'm going to add that one journal that's just sitting in the store. I know sooner or later it would sell, I think, but I'm going to pull it and just put all my secret journaling spots in it. Because I love that journal. Just as a remembrance, you know. Like this one, I'll probably put like lace right there. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. And I have lace right here. Really, I should have like inked around it, huh? It'll be okay. We'll come back to that. I think I can do it anyways, the way it is. And then if we want to put something else, you know, we could even decorate that. And then you don't really know until you pull it down. Isn't that cute? I love that idea. And then same on this one. Let's go ahead and ink around it. So I do have some ideas of how I want to decorate it. So you could just leave it like this, or you could, you know, you could decorate. So we'll see what we do in the next video. But I love this idea. I think they are so fun. And you guys know I'm all about secret journaling spots. So I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and it inspired you to make something similar or to make something totally different. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.